Welcome back. Welcome back with the plaid. It's what you want to be without. I don't know what that means, but I felt it. How you guys doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. Let's open Twitch. Per Platypus Chat Twitch. We'll put this one on the bottom. We'll bring it down here like so. It's probably small and fragile like my ego. And today we're going to play some Suikoden 2. Suikoden 2. It's 2020. It came out in 2025 from Konami Digital Entertainment. This is version 1.0.2. They already nerfed all the strong stuff, so we don't have to worry about exploiting anything. But yeah, we're about 20 hours into this brand new game. 23 hours. Apparently we're getting near the end. I did look up how long it would take to beat. We are not at the end, but we are getting closer. This is probably the last time we're going to get the Perplatty boy. Number 2. Would you please join me? She wants Sindar. I'm honestly not. I'm not much of a Sindar main myself. Do I know you? Get Varkas? What does Varkas look like? I do not remember at all. Let's see if it'll let me use my escape talisman. That's the wrong side. Why do I have a Flintstone? What was that for? Is it like the gummies? Good news, guys. The escape talisman does work, but it takes you to the wrong side. I wish there was some way to get where I wanted to go faster, but it's okay. As we got Gadget, we're killing it. We're pogged out of our gourds to have Gadget. Also, we currently have the protagonist, but we'll probably end up losing him at some point. But this was the first town we went to. We're going to go around and try to recruit some people. We're just going to explore. See if there's any that I forgot about or that I do remember. Do you have your attack all attacks, all enemies? Yeah. The world's slowest attack. Sorry, we got ×3. It's not that weak, I guess. It's fine. If they did it on auto, it would be even better, right? Because then you wouldn't have to think about it. You would just do it. Alright, well, hopefully we get this chocolate guy out of our party soon. I wonder if we could force him out of our party? We might have to keep them right now. While we explore. Alright, let me through. We'll still have to go down the big ladders, right? Why is this area so big? Why is this area so big? It's gosh darn infinite. Oh, Gadget's almost level 43. I read online that Gadget, when he turns level 43, that's when he really pops off. Oh, you fucker. I don't normally care about random encounters, but I hate random encounters when I'm backtracking. But I mean, I guess I need the money, right? Can you beat this game without ever recruiting the blacksmith? Because I feel like that should be something that is in the main path. Right? Shouldn't you feel like you should be forced to pick up the blacksmith at some point, but I don't feel like we have to. I feel like he's just missable. We did get a fancy statue. Oh, did I sell it? Knight statue. This might be it. We might be able to go. We should go. I don't know if we could just teleport to that city or not. There's a lot of towns. There's also there's the bath guy. There's the priest. You know who we have in our party right now is Nanami. So I'm gonna go talk to the other guy, and we're gonna go to South Window, I think. It's maybe a bad name for a town, but it's not a terrible name for a town. I don't really remember if I'm thinking about South Window or another one of those closed towns. North and south window. Where's all the hot ladies at? We're just fighting cool dudes. There we go. Look at that. 5 protection, 4 strength. He's popping off. 310 protection. Although apparently, if I'm to believe Luca Blight, magic attacks seem to ignore protection in some regard. They seem to do damage based off the user's stats as opposed to the enemy's defense. Oh, there's magic defense. Never mind. Why is your magic defense so low, Gadget? Well, let's just hope the final boss only uses physical attacks. As long as he gets physically attacked, Gadget is literally the best character in the game. Maybe with the ultimate armor, the protagonist could beat him. Oh my god! Just let me out of this hellhole! I hate you, Bannertown. I'm never coming back. They at least let me use my stupid... This game would be 20% better. Nah, that's not true. It would be 4% better if they let me use my stupid item to get out of here. Without having to go to the world map, bro. That was not worth it. The protagonist can stay. Sure. I'm almost upset you guys told me that I could recruit him again. I would have been happier not remembering or not knowing that, because I felt like I had to go get him. Can we go further south? No, why would you do that? All right, we're gonna go, and honestly, I think we'll just walk. You know what? We better not walk. Let's see if I can remember the name of the town. Is it Booby Village? No. It's Couscous. It's Couscous, right? No! It is South Window. Can you upgrade any of our... No, you cannot. I can't believe our friendship orb is currently being hijacked. You know what? We haven't checked this town yet. Let's just go through this town. It's wise to do such things. I bet... I don't know if there's a way to check how many characters I have without counting them. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm busy preparing the stage. For what? For who? What's her name? What's the dancer's name? Isn't she beautiful? Yay, hurrah! Maybe we have to stay the night. I'll stay. I'll even save. No! Okay. You're in real trouble? What about Karen? Karen's here. Okay. Karen doesn't bring him in like she used to, I'll be honest. Oh yeah, you're that man from the Highland Army? General Han, was it? How'd you know? Who told this man who I am? So far, this town hasn't really had anything super useful in it. Look at you. I am darkness. I am darkness. So I wonder what the final boss is. That Luca Blight is what? Huh? What about him? I thought that this... I was 100% confident this would be like a main story segment of the town. Like there was going to be a crime family here or something. I thought they said that there was like a crime family. You got lucky, bro? Yeah? You ain't wrong. You're worried about your husband? Don't be, he's dead. Alright, it doesn't look like this town has anybody for us to recruit, besides that lady who doesn't want to talk to us for some reason yet. We might not be that far into the game. This is what's so weird about old RPGs. Is I don't know if we must be a decent way into the game. But, like, we might only be halfway through. Or we might secretly be, like, 80% of the way through with only one more big, like, section left. I honestly just don't know. South window. Where's north window? Someone tell me where north window is right now. I like that she's knitting something for her boy. All right, I remember there was a guy in here. Let's see if he wants to talk to us now. You? What do you want? You have some business with me? So we need to have business to speak to you? You've got a smart mouth, little girl, but I don't like people wasting my precious time. You saying that talking to us is a waste of time? What a jerk. Let's go, Perplad. We wouldn't want like someone like this on our side anyway. Wait, what do you mean? You mean we don't need you, got it? Don't be silly, girl. Are you saying that I'm not valuable? What is it with you? You're the one who didn't want to be bothered? I'm strong, I've got good moves, and I look great. I'm perfect in every way. How could anyone not need me? You picking a fight? I'll show you exactly how valuable I can be. You, get out of my way. Zamza has joined you. Just like that, huh? Mm-hmm. Zamza joined the party. What does he do? The Burning Iron Fist. Sure. Fuck you. We're gonna temporarily get rid of Clive, so we could try you out. You give me good vibes. He has good vibes. I don't know about what you guys think, but I think he's got some good vibes. Let me check something out really quick. Oh no, my private chat. Oh no, my private chat. There we go. Oh no. Private, stinky. I have such a weird personality. Everyone says that. Everyone says I'm so interesting, though. Honestly, and I think everyone kind of loves me. Isn't that true? Yeah, that's right. All right, open this up. What do you got? You got something to... Rune Sage. This Rune Sage has a dog, bro. I think I forgot about that. I don't like that, man. He sells things that I have. I really wish you were a main character, because you're very pretty. You should join me in my quest. A great priest. What do you want from me, Gensu? What do you want from me? God, this town sucks. Why doesn't he join me? I am Gentetsu, a great priest. What does that mean? I don't even know if you mean a all-powerful priest or a good priest. You don't even make it clear. We're done here. Take me somewhere. Yep. I really wish they updated this to let me select it on the map, because it's so much more useful to be able to select what you want off the map than going through this, because I don't remember, man. I don't think we need this. We already went through this. We haven't gone back to the Cave of the Wind. We can go through Two River. Drakemouth Village. Where's Green Hill City? Is this the one at the academy? Interesting. I thought maybe we could go back there. Okay. Use it. I really wish Hellion joined. All right, let's go to Two Rivers. Before Two Rivers, though, let's go check down south. I want to check down here. I want to go back to the Kobolds, and I want to go to, I think it's Drakemouth. I guess I could have just gone straight to Kobold Village, but I didn't, so.
Let's save. You guys, I think I am going to start. Today I'm feeling more like recruiting people. So if you guys are going to have advice on how to recruit people, I think I'll be in. Oh, we're probably going to have to recruit. There's a guy that wants us to have, doesn't like humans. So maybe if we have Gengen and a dog with us. There's also probably, someone said you can recruit those darn elves. I don't care about getting all the characters, but I definitely want like a reasonable amount of them. Hello. Hey, don't worry, Gengen is our friend. He's a good friend. Can I go north? Village regulations, huh? But the good thing about village regulations is they're meant to be broken. That's not true? Well, what is true, really? Eventually, we're going to have to come down here because there's a path to get through. Maybe we're getting close to getting a dragon, though. What level is the guy that joined us, I wonder? He has a fire rune built into his fist. That's pretty cool. We'll see if he seems strong, later. Maybe he's a cool guy. Wait, are you going to tell me about something? Do you have anything to tell me? You both told me this exact same thing, the name of the town. Why would I care? You'll make whatever you want for dinner. What about a knuckles sandwich, nerd? Only thing, the road is closed. Whoa, look at that creepy ass horse. Oh man, I was hoping to use my duck button on the chicken, see if it was effective. Maybe that's a secret recruiting technique. You must duck button the chicken in order to recruit them. This town has not one notable person. You guys contribute nothing to this entire game. Something big better happen in this town. Let me through. The Miners Guild, bro. Who cares about who are the miners? No one even knows who you guys are. All right, we're gonna have to go back to the castle and get rid of Gadget and the new Zamza guy to bring Gengen and the dog, I think. Let's go. No, it is items. Flint stones. I wonder if they're gonna make me use that for something, or if that just, or if I'm capping. Is that what the kids are saying these days? Where's Victor? Don't accidentally click on Perplati. Alright, grab the non-humans. If you're not a human, you're coming with me. Gengen, welcome. Shiro is also coming with me. Let's see if we have any more non-humans. Gadget, you don't count. Don't get me wrong, Gadget. You are not a human, but you're basically human to me, okay? These are like the only dog guys we get, huh? All right, take me to the two rivers. We're here to fight the Trollocs. Didn't it? What was the name that of the guy that went back to the two rivers in the books? It's Matt is the only likable character. And then it's Rand is like the main guy, kind of, who felt like he wasn't gonna be who felt like he was gonna be the main antagonist, and then they just kept making more books. And then the Wolf Boy, but I don't remember his name, and I don't like him at all. He was my favorite in like the first book, and then I ended up hating him. And then Matt, who I didn't like, became the only character that makes any sense to me. So maybe that was all part of the plan. Thought his name was Pawn or something like that. I am old. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. Would you like to join me? I love this castle. Everything in this game is huge besides this one room. And when you go into this castle, it's a hallway. that leads into that guy's room. It is kind of funny that everything else is massive. All right. You never know when you're going to walk into an item shop you've been in 10 times and there's a recruitable character. Like, you were just recruitable. How's the game so far? Just some guy with a hat? It's been pretty good. Are you, well, you know what? I was going to guess who you were. There was a guy that played Dragon Quest Hack that used that character also as, like, a, their avatar. But it's also very possible that that's just, like, an anime character that people use as their avatar, so it's unlikely to be connected. The game's been great so far, to answer your question. It's been fantastic. Is it better than Suikoden 1? I'm a little more skeptical about that than I was initially. I think it's like something that's weird to even ask, because I think it's kind of like objectively yes, but I don't know if I like it more than Suikoden 1 necessarily. All right, will you join us yet? We got a dog. Maybe we need, well, we got Ridley, we got Kobolds, we got Kabalds, we got Kadools, Kuldads. Will you join us? Will you join us? It's a village, man. I'm so happy dog people don't really exist, because I would just be so racist and go around and try to pet them all the time and be like, you're so cute. Would you be my friend? And they would be like, stop it. We're equals. I'm like, you're equal little cuties. Hey, we did something. We got Gobocha, Gengen. Look at that. We brought, that is the grossest little dog man I've seen though. He hasn't grown into his skin. What happened to the mercenaries? The mercenaries were beat by bad guys, but Gengen fought hard. That's great. Gobacha wants to see Gen fight like that. Sorry, Gobacha, but you're too small to go to battle. You wait here for Gengen to come back. Yeah, okay, Gengen. We're gonna recruit him. How do we get him to join us? Nice, okay. Did he actually just secretly join us? Like, he's like, absolutely kidding. I actually really, if he just joined us, I actually love that. Where he's like, you need to stay here, you're too small. He's like, absolutely, Gengen, you're 100% right. And then he just follows us. What are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing here? I live here, what do you mean? What? No, you don't. Will you join us now? We got another dog. Maybe we have to keep seeing him later. Bob, you're being a real dick. Oh my god, I don't know what Bob wants. Just coincidence, but I'm surprised that you adore the first game at the point you compare it to the second one. You really gave me motivation to try it out. I think the second one is probably going to be objectively better. Probably objectively. In most measurable senses. But there's a charm to the first one that the second one doesn't quite have in the same way. It's a better game, but there's something like number one feels older and it feels of like an older time where things were less refined. It's not better, but I may have enjoyed it more. Also, it's shorter. It felt like just a perfectly paced game. This is starting to feel like it could be a little dragged out, but part of that might be just the way I'm playing it. I don't know. Who are you? I wonder Tony is doing whale. Whale. Why are you guys all terrible at your jobs? Check out this iron hammer I got here. Give it a good blacksmith, and well, he's gonna get even better. Okay, I'll take it. All right, I got an iron hammer. They apparently, I need a blacksmith. I don't have a blacksmith, but I got one of his hammers. Who are you? We study sounds. Okay. All right, Connell. Do we have to bring someone that sings to you or some shit? Do we gotta bring a violinist to you? I don't know who plays instruments. I don't know who sings. Tony! We need you to go. We did give him to his own field, so that was kind of nice of us. We're kind of like really good people. I don't know where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to get over there, but in my mind, I was like, we could just walk through this forest. We're just in here. That's the accordion man, the accusation. We don't get many travelers here on account of all the racism and cannibalism. I mean, the travel distance. The travel distance. Anyway, would you like to stay the night? Would your kobold friends like to stay at our inn? Sorry, we only have enough room for 2 kobolds. I'm brave. I could do it. Skadoosh. Okay, let's leave this town. This town's a dump. This town's a dump. Let's go. We'll head to the east. No, we're not. This is gonna waste our time. We're going to the Blinking Mirror. And, we got Gengen's little brother with us, it would appear. Let's actually get some characters we have to fight with, because we're probably gonna get into some shit. Shiro, you're gone. I love you. You're my boy. You're my boy, but you're not the boy right now. Gadget, you're always there. And Clive is the second one, but I want to see if the little... Yeah, there he is, Gabucha. He just joined us. He uses a slingshot. I wonder if you could bring Gabucha, Gengen, and Shiro. You bring 3 non-humans and that gets Bob. The issue is... Oh, and Chaco. Maybe if you just bring a party of 5 non-humans, you could recruit him. That might make sense. Maybe his changing dialogue is an indicator on the number of humans we have in our party. That would both make sense and be great. However, I really don't want to I don't want to go through the effort because I just got Perplati back and I don't want to send him away. All right, take me to Couscous, right? Take me to Cusco. I want snoo snoo. All right, we're going into a trap to our certain death. Excuse me. Well, howdy. Are you the boatman? Yes. Why would I talk to you? I have my own boats, I thought. I don't like that I gotta talk to a guy for a boat. I'm the leader of the army. You have to let me use a boat when I want. We're going to the right. We're going to the up. Can we go up? Can we go up there? Can we sneak in there? Let's find out. Is the game gonna let me go in there? In Suikoden 1, they would let me. All right, you're a good game. I think I can make it under that bridge. I'm just looking. I think we can make it. Well, I'm excited to be in the Muse area again. I mean, I'm not there yet, but in theory, they will let us explore it again. So I support that. North window. Coronet Town. Hello. I'm here to join. That was quite the polite reception. Now, will you join me again? At this moment, I'm trying to do sexual acts into this river. Please leave me be. Hey, I remember you. How's your cat doing? You'll be cheering us on? I'm happy. You're here the whole game, just being good to us. This has, like, Red Wedding vibes, doesn't it? Doesn't this have, like, they're luring us in, and then they're just gonna slaughter us? But joke's on them. How can they slaughter me when I've already slaughtered me? Ba 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 ba. We're gonna take the kid. They can't kill us if we take the kid. Difficult book. Hard book was too sexual in the censorship, so they had to change the title. And I honestly agree. We're looking for a Mr. Smith. Bro, do you have everything that sucks in life in one spot? I want a blacksmith. Is it you? What's wrong? Man, you need to talk. Maybe you're not the master. Maybe you're just the guy, but everyone seems to be fucking squeebing about that guy right now. Children's book. How about you? You're pretty. Do you know why everyone is so happy? King Jowy of the Highland and Commander Blight of the Yermom army have made peace. We don't know that. Do you know something we don't know? The only thing we've made is an agreement to talk to each other. Yes, please come inside, ladies. Hello. Yeah, I am with the Yermom army. I wasn't always, but I am now. I stock a few pieces of armor. Those are called shoes, ma'am. Those are called shoes. The shadows in this game are so extreme. Like, I like this right here. I am the darkness. Hello. Welcome in, Jowy. Oh, Perplati. It can't be. Look at us. Look at us adventure. I think we were here before when we got Gadget, but I don't remember why or how we got to this side. Uh-oh. The last white tiger. No, don't do it, Nanami! I can't believe they make us bring this dumb flying kid with us. He doesn't even fly good. Mm-hmm. And I just want you to know, I've been to both sides of this border. And you're not impressing me right now. Am I supposed to go to Muse? I don't even remember, if I'm being honest. And is this towards Matilda? Look at that double attack. Let's go. I'm gonna have to... I was so excited to keep using Victor, but he's been so unusable for so long. Okay. The Knights of Matilda are not... Oh, that's right. We were in Matilda and we snuck down here. Sneaked. What's the word? Snuck? Sneaked? And what's this border? I do like that all these places built their walls. Can I come in? Okay, no island territory, please. We can go to Alex's old inn. You know what? Let's go to the Sindars. Let's go to the Sindar ruins. Because last time we haven't been to the Sindar ruins in a while. Also, I'm surprised that this didn't turn out to be another thing. I don't know. It's like... I thought a bunch of, like... I don't know, like dwarves would move in or something. Or just like a bunch of tree folk. Maybe evil Sindarians. If I go in here, though, and I have to walk in and out, I'll be a little sad. But we did meet someone that's saying they were looking for information on Sindar, so... We should at least go to the exit one more time. Or to the end of the dungeon at least once, right? Maybe they've restocked it with another boss. But then again, maybe not. This could be a big... Well, maybe there's no enemies here. That'd be even faster. Holy crap, dead end? Dead ass, though. There's so many things. I'm trying to play Etheria Restart, trying to play this, trying to play Sword of Convallaria, trying to play flippin'... I want to play Path of Exile right now. Save spot, that's nice, thank you. The twin-ended stake, oh my god, look at that. It's a statue of Ben Shapiro. Oh, God, it feels good to be so right. Sindar. Where the fuck are we going? Do we even need to go this way? I don't even think we need to go this way. I think you guys tricked me. You guys tricked me, man. That's not cool. And though it does seem to now be a safe assumption that there are no random encounters. I don't know what we did here, but we really messed with those Sindars, bro. They were not happy with it. Is the Sindar the snake? Is that a Sindar? Sindarian? All right, looks like the real memories are look at the fact that this lady wants to talk to some Sindar people. We got a Sindar ruins right here. Ruins. Maybe there's a second Sindar ruin. All right, this place seems to have served its purpose. This does not seem like this place will have a functional purpose for the rest of the game. It might. They could reset it. Look at that. It's a statue of who's someone that everyone hates on the internet. It's a statue of the left wing. It's a statue of the right wing media. It's a statue of Fox News. It's a statue of MSNBC. A two-headed snake. Can't trust with them. Can't trust with them. Can't trust with them. We're not against you on this. All right, let me out of here. That was honestly, because of the no random battles, that was not too bad. I feel like I did not waste my... I mean, I wasted my time, but I don't feel bad about wasting my time because it wasn't that much of it. But I feel like that's kind of what these games are about. It's about being like, I wonder if I could recruit this person. If there's going to be someone there, and then you waste a little bit of time, and you're like, damn it. Oh, well. Been a long time since we've been to you here, Muse. This is the place, right? Where you and I waited for Joey together? No, I didn't wait. I went back inside. I'm Teresa, acting as mayor of Greenhill. This is the Commander Paplati, leader of the Your Mom army. We're here to discuss peace. King Jowy is inside, please. Go that way. All right, everyone break. Well, I'm gonna go have a look around. Don't worry, he's old enough not to get lost. Anyway, let's head for the meeting hall. Yes, with one less party member. Excellent, excellent. I am now truly ready for combat. What are you doing putting barrels in front of my doors? I didn't know Muse would be under, like, are there humans? Are there humans here? Apparently not. Apparently everyone's dead. Wait, I think I remember us seeing everyone get murdered, didn't we? Yeah, I actually think I remember us seeing everyone get, like, completely murdered. So maybe it ain't that bad. Is this the meeting hall? No, the meeting hall is gonna be upstairs. Joey has got a fucking flair for the dramatic, doesn't he? It's not enough for, like, also, I have a hard time believing the game will give me a good reason for thinking that I think it makes sense that Joey turned evil. literally like a light switch over the course of 5 hours. Jeez, okay. Look at Gadget. Imagine this guy seeing this party and he just sees Gadget and he's like, what the fuck is that thing? Okay, please come in. You're gonna have to leave your robot outside. Okay, he is fully autonomous. His name is Gadget. Commander Perplati. There's 2 Commander Perplatis here. We brought the hero of the Great Rune War. Long time no see, Perplati. Nanami. Please kill Nanami here. Joey, is that really you? How have you been? Oh, I'm fine, but my name has changed. It's Joey Blight now. How about you, Perplati? I've been pretty good, man. I killed Luca Blight. I thought we were meeting for a peace conference, but from the looks of things, no preparations have been made. True. This is a place for discussing peace, but in this case, your side is going to surrender unconditionally. What are you saying? That would mean... What, Joey? What's going on? I thought you joined Highland so you could stop Luca Blight. Stop this stupid war. I thought that was why you left us. All of that is true, Nanami, but the world is a lot more complicated than we ever thought. Perplati, please, surrender to Highland right here, right now. If you don't... Why? I thought if we defeated Luca Blight, that... But that's still... Bro, you can't... Gadget is made of wood and metal. Hopefully more metal than wood. You're not going to stop him. I'm sorry, Perplati, Nanami. I'm commander of the Highland Army now. Perplati, you're the leader of the Your Mom Army. I ask that this now, not as an old friend, but as someone who stands in position relative to your own. Will you surrender to us? Very well. Perplati! Smart choice. How could you? What about all the people that fought to bring us this far? You truly betray the people? Not so fast. Victor! Don't worry, he brought the little girl. Pilica, why are you here? Run for it, Perplati. You won't get away. Archers! Don't shoot! But why? I'm sorry, I know it's wrong, but I couldn't. Not in front of Pilica. You're merely prolonging this useless war, you know. I know that. Joey! Pilica, you spoke. I've been spoken. I don't like Pilica. She is going to, you know what? I'm excited because now that she's with Joey, we can kill her and not feel bad. This way, hurry! I surrender. Oh yeah. Let's go, Nanami. I don't care about Pilica, bro. The little girl? She shouldn't be here, Victor. Why did you bring her? Thank you for bringing back my friendship rune, Victor. Maybe you could stay after all. I don't know. Now that's a front line. Although, Gadget, you're gonna... we're gonna hide behind our boy Gadget. We can't go that way! That's not scripted! No! We can't go explore that way! They haven't written that script for us! You gotta go down here into the empty town! Only it's not empty, it's full of zombie Pokemon! Oh my god. Don't let them escape? Yeah, I have a good time trying to stop us. How about this? What about this, huh? Double leader attack. How does that make you feel? Be honest. Boom. Boom. Gadget doesn't even... Gadget just the commander. He doesn't even have to attack. He just watches us kill everything. It's alright. Choco can fly, so we're probably fine. Like, he could just leave whenever he wants. I mean, he might get shot down by archers, but oh no, the sacrifice. We'll remember him fondly. There's nothing we could have done. And what were we supposed to do? Oh my gosh, we get it. Imagine watching these guys slaughter 18 of your friends and you're like, yeah, but we're the ones that are going to get them. We're the ones that are gonna get them. Every time I come to Muse, I feel like something bad happens. Stop that! Pull that lever back! Nope, not if the gate will close. That's what Shu said. Shu, go away. Perplati, there you are. Let's get out of here. I opened the gate on the street for us. Think you take the leader of the Yermom army? Eek! See, oh, you know what? Hey, those guys are smart. We could literally 1v1 your whole army right now. Not logically, but through JRPG numbers, we could. At any rate, looks like it'll be able to escape. Victor, what are you doing here? And Pelika too. Who? Shu knew that this was going to happen, but he said you needed to do it so you don't have a bad feelings about what's to come. Anyway, let's get out of here. Flick's going to meet us in Toto Village with the troops. Tutu Village. Let's get a move on. Let's do it. All right, it's time to kill some punks. We're here. Just like Shu said, there weren't many soldiers east of Muse, but it was still dangerous. Well, I'm gonna settle in. I could use a nice long bath. How long have we been out? Why don't we use the blinking mirror to teleport? Why are you here? Oh, let's go talk to the coin flippy man. All right, we got to go talk to Shu. I think Shu is really the protagonist of this game, and he is literally playing us. Like, we are just... Maybe Shu's the ultimate antagonist at the end of it. I don't know. I do. Did you know if swallows fly low, it means rain tomorrow? I don't know if that's true, but I mean, I'd believe her. He looks like such a protagonist of his own, like, game. Looks like you'll have to fix up this castle a bit. You probably also have to find some guy named Killy, too. I bet I can get him. But what about the stupid... Oh, this guy doesn't like humans. Where the hell was he? Wasn't he on, like, the path to Matilda or something? I wish it would tell me where he was at. I wish it would remind me. I kind of want to see what happens if you go to a question mark, if it'll just tell me who it is. I think that's a little bit of an interesting mechanic. Although, I will admit, his clues fucking suck so far. Although the one for the girls, like, hey, fix up the castle, recruit more people. I've recruited everyone I know how to recruit. I've tried. I've gone to every single place I know how to go to, and I've talked to every single person I know how to talk to. Where's Shu? No. Is Shu downstairs? Did I accidentally walk past him? Shu. This is upstairs. This is a much more complex castle, I will give it that. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, sorry. Apple, you're not even down here. We just were watching you upstairs. It was necessary. Use that child as a tool. I'm not asking for your forgiveness. Oh no, did she just leave the party? Oh, crap, guys. Are we gonna have to put in someone we like? You are needed. If that means your safety, I would gladly suffer any disgrace. Yeah, man. Keep it chill, all right? Keep it chill. How you doing, Luke? You might be able to join the party again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61, 62. We have 62. So there's 46 more characters. That's a lot. So at least some of them will be story-wise, though. At least some. No, Nanami, please. No, what do you guys want me to do? Where's the direction? Point me somewhere. You want me to talk to him? You want me to talk to Ridley? You want me to go upstairs? You want me to try to leave the castle? I'll do it all, man. We still got our homies with us. What are you doing in here? You weren't even here. I'm sick of all these characters teleporting around. Fix up the castle a little bit. Where does this guy get off? Our castle looks great. All right, take me out. Who are you? Koyu! Out of the way, I'm in a hurry, damn it. I don't got time for this. Hear the Perpletti guy? I got all the red duds, just like I heard. You're the right age and size, too. Alright, yeah, what do you want? Hey, Perpletti, I got a favor to ask. Oops, you want me to go to Drakemouth Village? No, myself. Man, what a pain. I am Koyu, the youngest of the Lamp Dragon Bandits based in the stronghold north of Tinto. Oh, great Commander Perpletti, I've journeyed here to deliver a request. Please help my siblings, I beg of you. I don't know where Tinto's at, but we will. What is it you want us to do? Let me tell you, we're the Lamp Dragon Trio. Lessie, that's my brother. Giji Mu, my sister, Lo Wen, and then me. We are living a carefree life north of Tinto until the Highland Army or Imperial Army or whatever army took over and started making a mess of our turf. So we tried to drive them out, and sure enough, they ran for it because they're terrifying Lamp Dragon bandits, see? Just when we thought we'd driven the jerks out, these other weirdos jumped us. What the hell? They had pretty pasty faces like corpses, except they were attacking us. And they didn't die when we cut them. Not even like a peep like it hurt. Zombies! We're in a real fix. I journeyed here to deliver this request. Oh, great, Commander Perpletti. It's gotta be Necrolord. Don't worry, we got the sword. His goal must be Tinto. But we can't send our troops out recklessly. It's dangerous to send a large force into the mountains. Nah, Perpletti and me gotta be enough, right, Perpletti? For sure. I'll take you to Stronghold first. Let's go southwest of Lake West. Oh, Village of Drakemouth. All right, cool. Koyu. Yes. Yes. Now this is a fucking party, bro. Let's get Luke in here and we're ready to go. We're about to fucking pop off, bros. Oh, God. Ugh, no. I hate you. I hate you. Quit forcing your way into my party. I want you to die. He's gonna make you his fucking wife or something, then we're gonna have to kill you, and I'm purposely not gonna save you. Mother of God. Oh my god. Can you at least go to the convoy? No. No. Well, he still got the friendship rune on. But he's only level 41. Well, his weapon does more damage and he has a higher strength at a lower level. So something tells me he's probably just good. He doesn't have any runes on, though. Are there even any good runes? I know that sounds crazy, but all the runes have been bad so far, besides like the magic ones and double jab. So there's been like some good runes. But if someone has like 3 rune slots, do I even care? There hasn't been any like deal more damage runes. Not that I've seen. I do like that that guy spends his whole life looking at his dog. I would agree. How you doing, man? You're making my game lag. You're making my game lag, man. Okay, what do you got? You know what? Knockdown 30% for weapon. Maybe that's good. What do you mean there's no free space? I can't buy it? There's no free space. What does that mean? Is it my inventory full? Well, get rid of this shit, bro. I don't care about this shit. Discard that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want this. I don't want the scale mail. I do want the iron hammer, but it should be in my special things. The great hawk orb? No, more like great. Well, you know. I don't want the potato seeds. No, 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 no. We're not making dumb fruit, okay? Dragon plans? We don't need dragon plans, all right? Give me this. Oh, it doesn't. Never mind. He can't even equip it. I'm looking at it now. His name's darked out. It actually equips on a weapon. Well, that's not very good. Okay, well, we'll take an earth orb, I guess. Sorry, I thought we'd be able to do something fun with that. All right, Victor, take the earth orb. Who has room for the fire orb? You put that, the fire orb in your head. Probably not going to use it, but you could equip the Titan orb, I guess. I hope we get a blacksmith soon, man. I hope we didn't, like, miss them. I'm trying to think where else I could go. Apparently, you're like, you can go get the elves. Where, man? They're not obvious, that's for sure. Looks like our character has something on their head. He doesn't. We're gonna go over here first and attach the friendship rune. I've lied. We want to attach the... I don't even know if that was faster, honestly. We want to attach the double jab rune on Victor. Victor's the one that actually needs it. Wait, do you think Victor, as you in Flick, have a unite attack with the original protagonist? Oh, sorry, wrong Perplati. I was like, wait a second, what's happening? Do I get rid of the Titan rune? Titan rune bad. I wonder what the original protagonist's like name is. Like, if I look it up, like, oh, if I look up unite attacks, like, what are the... I might actually look up all the unite attacks just for straight up fun. but maybe not till after I beat the game. I don't know. I know there's one thing I want to do. I want to see if the new Magic the Gathering set came out, because there's a deck I really, really want to play. MTG Dragons of Tarkir Arena release date. April 7th. Is that yesterday? Okay. I'm going to play some Magic tonight, too. Let's go to Dragonmouth Village. Drakemouth Village. Don't worry, we'll get past the guards. We've been here a bunch of times, and they won't let us in, but I trust you. Hey, yo, it's me, your boy. Come on, give me a break. All right. Okay. Come on, let's go. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's just skip that for now. See if there's... No. Okay. There, we're good. They're all dead. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that wasn't very much experience. These guys are weak. Hopefully we get to the other side, and this is like going to be the first town with like some actual gear improvements and like a blacksmith that we could actually do stuff to. Okay, we don't have time to go to Tinto. Stop it. This is very nice. I do like this environment. They put a lot of effort into sculpting this out. Master's robes. We got something new for you. No, Nanami doesn't get the Master's robe. Which battle do you find more fun? Suikoden or Yuden? Suikoden for sure. Yuden Chronicles has terrible combat. I don't even know. I don't know why it's so bad. I think it's because the strategy all comes down to auto attacks. This game has like an interesting magic system. Sup? What if it isn't Koyu? Brother, how? It was a disgrace, I tell you. Just when we thought we still had a while before they attacked, suddenly this huge horde of them was on top of us. And that wasn't bad enough. We could see some of our own mixed in the swarm. We couldn't bear to put our axes to them, so instead we set fire to the fort and destroyed the pass and bridges. They fled so they couldn't follow. Where's Sister? Sorry, but everyone that's scattering all over the place and escape, I sort of lost track of her. Ah, we're gonna go. The zombies are heading toward Tinto, so as much as I don't like the idea, I think we're gonna have to team up with Gustav in the city. What is this, Commander Perplati? And Commander Perplati, don't forget, we're both here. Glad to meet you. I'm Gijimu, the tight-fisted boss of the bandits. Sorry to bring all of you this way for nothing. We're planning to go to Tinto. Why not join us? I doubt they'll trust anything we bandits have to say, but I'm sure even Gustav will hear out the guy who defeated the evil Luca. Okay. So the wife is probably captured. The sister's probably captured. Well, we didn't lose yet. Let's go take a look. Well, I know you guys didn't know any better, but I did bring the Celestial Sword. Damn it. If I don't avenge my fallen brothers, I'm not going to be able to live. It's all right. All right, let's go to Tinto with our new master robes. Bro, I can't believe you guys live on a mountain with these things. It's kind of honestly badass. The Chaos Shield. You cannot stop the Chaos Shield. 34 defense. I guess no one can equip it. But one day. I don't think anyone in our party is ever going to be able to equip a shield. Unless we get rid of Perplati and we put in, like, I don't know, Flick or something. What the fuck is this? Is there going to be a moment here that people are going to say stuff to each other? Does this look a little fucking dead? This looks like a shell in the Etheria Chronicles. Or Etheria. I got that mixed up. Etheria Restart. This looks like they really burnt the whole forest down. Maybe that's just all dead trees on this side. I don't know, man. I'm not really vibing with what they did. But can I say that this whole area is very interesting? Like, it's easy for me to overlook it because I've played a lot of modern games. But it's probably very interesting that you're in an entire area that's a side view, right? Okay, there's more of a desert town, I guess. The guard station is empty too. Let's push on the Tinto just north of here. What's going on here? Water's very valuable. Well, I have a rune of water. I get to summon water whenever I want with my mind. You could summon water with your mind, would you? Nah, I'm not in combat. If you want me to fight you, I'll do it. If you deal enough damage to me, I will make it rain. There's got to be at least one person in this town that's like, I hate the desert. Please let me go to your castle on the lake with all the water, food, and amenities that I could want. Although no bath. I'll admit, no bath. Haven't figured that part out yet. But most of the... My God, this town is depressing. You got an appraisal shop, though. What do you got? Big money, no whammy. Come on, big money, Hex doll. Okay, big money. Come on, let's go. Oh, no. Okay, come on, big money. Yes, let's go. Chinese dish. There we go. You know what that means? It means China exists in this world. I don't know where it's at, but somewhere there is China. And they have a civilization and they're making dishes. If you ask me, that's a pretty big revelation. Who's this hottie in the bed? Sierra. Hey there, hottie. Yeah, I wouldn't mind staying the night. Say, can I have her room? Ladies. Alright, we're gonna have to bring someone loud. I'm gonna have to shake those sheets, if you know what I mean. Bookcase. The immersion. Wait, you want to join my army? Well, tell him no. Alright, you could join. Your dad says no? Well, you don't really want to be a soldier if you listen to what your dad says, okay? You gotta not be afraid to really break out and be your own man and listen to me instead. I'll be your daddy. That town was a hunk of waterless crap. Is this the Miners Guild? This sounds important. Nope, you're not allowed past this point. This is back when games didn't have to give you context. Sometimes they gave you context, like, oh, the Miners Guild said don't do it. But other times they're like, hey, don't come this way, buddy. And I guess that's good enough. All right, what do you got here? Crom Village. More like Crummy Village. All right, we'll stay at the inn. Especially because there's two of you, mom and dad. All right, what do you want? I don't want to talk. I want to talk to your wife now. Okay. I'll just save. I don't want to sleep here. Maybe if you sleep. I think it's Legaia 2 Dual Saga. If you stay at the inns, they'll feed you and you learn their recipes that way. Gur, listen, you can join us. Every dog is an open invitation to my army. I want 3. I want, no. What, you have 1? But my cape of darkness. Would you like to buy 1? You have 1 magic ring. But you have infinite capes of darkness. Blah. All right. someone in this town's got to be a blacksmith, right? Or in Tinto or someone. Whoa, what's this? Oh. We're truly grateful. You shouldn't be. They're gonna eat you. A lot of space in this game still, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's not bad, but there's just a lot of it. A lot of space that doesn't get me closer to my goal. All right, let's go to the left side first. The lane post. I mean, the trading post. I mean, once you get the ability to fast travel like we do, I'm sure it's, like, actually pretty good. Who are you? What? Are gold bars valuable here? All right, what do you got? All right, we're gonna buy a gold bar. You got us. You sick. You sick, twisted. We're gonna buy a blue dragon urn, okay? And we're buying the gold bar. Do you realize that these people have no TV of any sort of entertainment in their house? I mean, there's no electricity in this world. I don't think. I mean, I guess there is, because Gadget's not running. I mean, there is magic. Yeah, these guys have miserable lives, man. Yet they know who I am. What are you doing back here, huh? You guys are being creepy? Muse, south window? Who will fall next? It is I, the Tinto villager. My brother, Roger Tinto. You look important. Are you an elf? Tenko! I was once a pretty well-known window maker. What? Oh, let me guess. You need a freaking window orb? I gotta go hunting in the ground for a window orb for you, buddy. All right, let's visit the big house first. Wow, this is the village chief is living pretty ritzy, man. I am the chief of Crom Village. More like Crumb Village, bro. No one thinks you're cool, village chief. You don't even know where. Look at him talking, looking at the wall, talking to himself. Grandpa, no, you're not. I used to be the mayor of this town. No, you didn't, Grandpa. Well, I sleep here on occasion. We keep telling you to go home, Grandpa. There must be a monster in there. I hope so. Is there someone up there? Oh, trading post. Never mind. Everyone relax. It's just the trading post. All right. Well, that village blew chunks. None of these villages are all lame so far. Tinto, you better really light up. You look at that. You got a blacksmith. You got an armor shop. You got an inn. You got kind of a dumb ramp to get inside, but that's okay. All right, now so I'm talking. This is a lively town. I think it's funny that they made a decision in this game is like every merchant in every single town, every inn, they're gonna stand a few paces away from the counter and have to walk up to you. Why? It's immersion. You gonna give me some recipe? I don't want it, but oh, what is this? Did you meet my father? As soon as he sees a young person, he starts giving lectures. I mean, that sounds like he's just, he has a strong desire to be a father and make sure people aren't led astray by the worldly wonders, by worldly desires. Skill ring. Angry blow. I keep one of those, at my house at all times. You never know when you're gonna need to get a thorough, beating with an angry blow. I have a feeling that this town has a lot of people that are oh, Unicorn Plans number 3. Thank you. I have a feeling that this town has like a grandfather with a really strong genetics because everyone looks very similar. How are you doing? I'm an engineer without peer. Okay. This town is full of the, what is this? Bro, I have an elevator at home. You think this is impressive? I'll tell you it's slow. Is that the only way to get up here? No. All right, let's talk to these guys first. All right, well, now, fine. We're going into the dumb hole in the wall, okay? You caught me. We're going into the dumb hole in the wall. Oh, my God. Oh, an elevator into a mine shaft. We're going to have to fight whatever monster's down here. We're going to have to come down here for story reasons, but they're letting me come down here now, which means I got to check it out. The Cape of Darkness. This is where the guy in town is getting them. Let me guess. Zombies. Let's go. She's fast, though. I'll give her that. Also, very pretty. Excuse me, ma'am. What are you doing later? Would you be interested in killing all humans? I think I could sign up for that. We're going to get to the end of this, and there's going to be a spot where a cutscene's supposed to trigger, and nothing's going to trigger because we're too early. Oh, maybe he just stops me. Thank you, game. A game having proper walls to stop you from ruining your own fun is important, because I will just keep exploring and ruining my fun. I will. I'll just keep going. And then I'll be like, well, I feel like an asshole now. We also really need to buy some escape charms. I wish it was just an item that you permanently had. What's up, man? Children aren't allowed. Oh, I'm sorry. Are the fucking zombies and the giant titted vampires not dangerous? Look at that double attack, bro. Can't even hit us. Oh, nice crit, Clive. We call him Old Critting Clive. Okay, let's go. Pop it in. What do you think it was like living before there was digital entertainment? I understand why people went outside and kicked sticks and stuff, you know? They're like, hey, look at it. We got 3 sticks and we're gonna... It's funny because even like, if I was told I had to go out, I had to go to work or I had to go outside and kick a ball against a wall, I'd like choose to go to work. But like, even when that was your main source of entertainment, people still didn't want to go to work or school. You know, they still wanted to just be at home and kicking that ball against that, you know, against that that wall. Although to be fair, I assume that's why people drank a lot, right? These are fast zombies, man. Oh, she just controlled them all to go. That's kind of fun. Clive, shoot her. Clive, shoot her. So the zombies aren't fast. She's fast. She said I should fast. It was very insulting. I'm very upset she even mentioned it. All right, so we took 3 elevators to get to a spot where the guy's like, go back. You can't come in here. They could have put him at the entrance. But they want you to be able to come down here early. Maybe it's in case you need money to upgrade your items or something. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't just stop me from coming in here in the first place. All right, did we go in here yet? Mine tool shed. It is locked. Well, what's yours is mine. You look very important. Everyone I ask says they've never heard of such a castle. Can any keep be so small it's completely unknown? You're looking for my castle. Don't worry. Oh, I don't want to go in. Okay. Hey, well, it serves them right. Only caring about their own necks, if you ask me. You motherfucker. Oh, I almost thought he was gonna kidnap me there. I felt like I was being kidnapped at that moment. Can you join us? Doesn't matter how talented you are, sure. Okay. Stay away from the fire, kid. You don't want to get crisp? You think I don't know what fire does? You don't, I'll touch it. Touch it. You think I don't know what fire does? How dare you? How dare you? This guy doesn't even a blacksmith. He's a writer. Okay, we can level up. $43,000. It's only 1 level. Oh, but it is up to... Did he bring it up 2 levels? No, 12. Okay. 13. The Twin Heaven Fang, or the Heaven Fang staff. Clive, you deserve to have a better weapon. That's where all of our money went. There we go. I read a fun fact. Some of the people invented booze before electricity. So that tells you where priority lies. Booze is like one of the oldest things to exist. It was like, booze is like before wheel, not before wheel, but it's like, it's before like everything you could think of. I don't know. What's a really early invention? It's before the concept of currency, probably. Like it's beer is one of the very first things people figured out. Yeah, it probably was boring. What are you doing here, huh? Alberto. Good day. My name is Alberto. I used to live in Muse City, but Alberto was driven out by the Highland Army. My friends in Alberto got separated in the chaos. Wait, what'd you say? Okay, you want me to gather your band? I'm not gonna just go gather your band unless you ask me nicely. Is this other? This is other. We don't want other. You have any rare finds? You don't have any rare finds? Look at this. The Chinese dish. China exists. I'm gonna keep the knight statue. I feel like it might be important. We're gonna sell the hex doll. We'll keep one of them. I don't know. I kind of like the sound of it. I didn't think you would let me sell that. I didn't think I could sell it before. No, I can't sell the... He won't buy the gold bar. I don't know these fucking rules, man. I don't want to talk to you. Your armor sucks, and you should feel bad. We went in there, we went in there, we went up the elevator. It's a very pointless elevator. Doesn't this look like it says I can go that way? It says... what's with this weird line that implies that I can go... that those are connected? I don't know. Maybe one day they become connected. All right, we should go up to the mountain top. Hello, who's this? You do cleaning? I'm looking for Alberto's bandmates. Do any of you know Alberto? What's this picture of? It looks like Fat Jesus. Nothing wrong with a picture of Fat Jesus. Whoa! I have a feeling we're gonna steal this Bible. You know what? Doesn't this give you boss fight vibes? This feels like Necrolord is gonna take over this whole place, doesn't it? I think Necrolord is gonna beat Tinto. I don't know, maybe, maybe not, but that room makes me feel like I have to fight Necrolord in there. All right, I'll give you one more chance to join me. You cutie Egyptian lady. I don't know if that's what Egyptian is, but that's what Yu-Gi-Oh taught me Egyptian looks like. And if there's one thing I know about my worldview, it's formed by Yu-Gi-Oh. Whoa, look at that. Look at those toys. Oh, God, it's Batman. That's right. You're Commander Perplati, leader of the Your Mom Army. If I would have known that you were a leader of the shithole towns that have no water, I would have treated you nicer. I'm sorry. Look at those thin stick arms. Why, here in Tinto, lads your age have arms twice as big. Wahaha. Yeah, but I have two lame weapons that I could probably beat them up with. I have protagonist arms. How dare you? But I will say this, Perpleti. I have never seen a youth with eyes like yours. I can tell you have seen great many things. Now, about the reason you came here. I'll be straight with you. And my buddy here will be gay with you. Let's join forces. Up until now, you've brushed off the Your Mom Army, but we won't dwell on that. We know you have a zombie horde right on your doorstep, and we can lend a hand. What do you think? Well, you certainly were straight, and your friend certainly is gay. Honestly, I hope Perplati... I don't know if Perplati has relationships in this game, but I always try to make my protagonist get with my favorite character, which is usually one of the male characters. We'll fight together. Go get word to Shu and tell him that the troops are right away. We'll squash the undead army between our forces. Good evening, Perp and Chad. Good evening, friend. Good evening. I'm going to... one, Blueberry Bagel, I'm glad you're here. Okay. Second of all, I am going to take like a 5-minute break to use the restroom and talk to my girlfriend, and then I will be back as soon as this conversation is over. So I'm sorry to leave right in the middle of it. Marlo, you do not look like you should be a main character. You should remove your portrait, get rid of your name. You are now going to be Tinto assistant, Tinto citizen. Gustav looks like he should be a character. He's obviously like Batman, but that's kind of cool. I'm kind of into the whole Batman vibes. Please come upstairs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How'd you get so strong? All I do is read books, so I'm not strong at all. Everyone makes fun of me. Just give up. It's hopeless. I knew it. I really envy you, Commander, for being so strong and a leader of others while you're just like the hero out of a book. Sorry for all that weird talk. Well, I'll be going. Get the hell out of here. He's actually pretty reasonable. Well, he's probably betraying us, but okay. All right. Give me a second. I'm going to use the restroom, and then I will be back. I was muted, but I promise I may have looked angry, but I promise I was saying really nice. I was saying how much I like your thing. Sure. By the way, what is your thought on the Switch 2 announcement? I personally could not care less. I do not care until there is a game that I desperately want to play that I can only play on the Switch. Maybe it's that FromSoft game. I don't think so. I'm not going to buy a Switch 2 just for that. Klaus! Klaus, get out of here, Klaus!
The zombies! The zombies, they're attacking, guys!
It's expensive. I don't really care about the price, and I know that's ridiculous because I am not wealthy. But if I really like it's my I care about the prices of a lot of things. Video game stuff is not usually one of them because like I've already accepted that I'll kind of like that is what I spend my money on. So I don't really care about how much it costs, but I just don't see why I would want to have one. I have a Switch there. I haven't even turned it on in like 7 months. And when I did turn it on, like I have a Steam Deck now, and it's better. I have deployed, I brought the troops. Hello, Commander. I've been ordered by Master Shu to assist General Ridley as a strategist. We bumped into, yeah, we all know what's going on here. Father! What? Father? This is my adorable only daughter. The monsters have come, Father. Scary ghost monsters. Uh-oh, well, what's going on? Is he on the side of the vampire? What did she realize that we didn't, what did she recognize there that we didn't recognize? What in the world is happening? I'm debating pulling the plug on a Steam Deck. They seem super nice. They are super nice, but if you don't need them, you don't, if you don't need it, you don't need it. Where are we going? We're going downstairs. Let's take a look. It is nice, but like, I have it so I could go to like work and use it on my lunch. Yeah, it's exclusive like Zelda, but until there is a new Zelda, I don't care, And all the Mario games I don't really like that much. I'm not a platformer. I'm not a platformer. Ah, hello, it is me, Necklord. Blah, 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 blah. This gorgeous weather has me in positively jubilant mood. So it really was you, Necklord. Oh my god, you're here again. Why'd you join forces with the Highland Army? Join forces with the Highland Army? No, it has nothing to do with that. I simply thought how nice it'd be to create my very own kingdom nestled here in the mountains. On that note, Lord Gustav, citizens of Tinto, I'd like to ask you all to leave now. Or, of course, you may stay and become my loyal zombie subjects. Think I'm gonna let you take the city over my living body? Good choice of words. Fine, I'll leave. Stop there! It's another fake one. Ah, whatever, just hack them to pieces. Yes, sir. Like a bunch of zombies could beat us. Charge. Charge. Well, here's the thing. We're gonna charge, and they're gonna sneak in through the back where there's already zombies in your mines, bro. Oh, wait. Do you want me to go? You want me to go in and talk to you guys? If you pick on picking wrong choices, there is no wrong choices, but I know what you're trying to say. There's only the choices that I, the objective best gamer that's ever lived, can make. Anyone that makes choices different than mine are the wrong choices. So I only, by default, I make the right choices. But I want you to look here. Every save... I just want you to see I got you covered, okay? I got you covered. I have 15 backup saves in the last half hour alone. So we're good. But it's true, I don't want to have to rewatch any of these conversations, so we should at least make sure that we are being smart. Batman, what do we do? I don't know! IW objectively best gamer ever. And it was already preordained. The dub is mine to give. Father, I'm scared. I'm sorry, Lily. Is this like secretly our dad or something? Why is Nanami... Where the fuck is my mouse? There it is. I found it. Guys, I found it. What's this notification? Etheria Restart made an announcement. What does it say? Hypertalk. Join us April 10th at 6:30 p.m. Is that Friday? I don't work Friday. It's Thursday, but I'll be home. All right. All right, all right, all right. That's good news. What is the meaning of this, Lord Gustav? Jess, shut up. Oh, you're back, Lord Jess. Lord Hauser. How did things go? Did you gather enough soldiers? We succeeded in gathering about 5,000 soldiers, including those who escaped from Greenhill Mews. As well as citizens who desire to fight, but we have to come back to fight. Perplati's group suddenly here. Can you explain? The commander here has agreed to fight together with us, and Tinto is leader of the Yurmam army. The Yurmam army? You're all being deceived. What the hell's that supposed to mean? He's not on our side. He's an agent from the Highland, the source of all of our misery. Oh, he may say he's the leader of the Yurmam army, but there's no telling what he's plotting. Got any proof to back up those accusations? You don't know of the hardships Perplati's been through? Yeah, it's not like we're doing any of this because we like it. You want proof? I have proof. I saw him. When Muse fell, he was in the room where Lady Annabelle lay murdered. He's the one who killed her. That is not true. That was Kage. I mean, it was Joey, but like... What the? What have you done? What the hell have you done? Explain yourselves. That's not proof. He was trying to help her. Perplati, can you explain? It was Joey. Trying to pin the guilt on your friend as some great leader you are. Lord Jess, what I say next as General of the Two Rivers, I will not have you insult our leader further. I'm leaving. Whoa, calm down. Look at, you see what they're doing with that door? That Dole? You got McDole, sweet? I did get McDole here. The thing is, apparently every time the game removes characters from your party, he leaves and goes back to Gangmeister, which is really freaking lame. Also, I'm up to like 64 characters right now, so I'm not even like halfway. I mean, that is over halfway, but it's like, it doesn't feel like it. It's fighting too hard. It's important is to get our strategy for facing Necro Lord down. I'm still upset. Okay. Let's fight him. Let's continue our discussion then. If Necklord attacks, here's what we do. We stab him with the Celestial Sword. That's my goal. You recommend getting some rest? Nanami, can you please... Klaus! Don't talk to me. All right, what are you doing here, huh? I'm Nanami. You're little Lily, aren't you? I'm not little Lily. I'm just Lily. I'm not a kid. What are you doing, Lily? Trying to find my father. Do you like your father, Lily? What the fuck does that mean? No, forget about it. What the fuck are you being... What is she on about? The door is locked. I don't like that. You're gonna stab me in my neck? I'm not convinced this guy's not working with the vampire. They promised they'd give him even bigger eyebrows. I'll kill you right now. Remember this, Perplati. I don't trust you. And there's a matter of Annabelle. And besides that, you smell really bad. The city-state should be saved by their own people, not by... That is my firm belief. Kill him here, Perplati. Sometimes I miss playing games like Skyrim, where you could just be like, you know what? I'm gonna murder you. Get out of my room. Well, you know, I do thank you for the wake-up call, though. We haven't tried. No one's tried to assassinate us yet in this game like they did in the first one. Lickinut. Uh-oh. Shit. What's happening, Lickinut? It's been such a long time for Platty. You showed up one time to give us Luke or something. The future I see changes easily and sometimes slips through my grasp. The bright shield rune upon your right hand and the black sword rune that Jowy bears call out to each other. It is a crossing of destinies, but for Platty, the fates of many people and their hearts are gathered around you. Never forget that. Well, yeah, fucking great visit. What wonderful insight. Did you know as the leader of the army, you're important? Yeah, I fucking knew that. Did you know you and your best friend who have the light rune and the dark rune that are at opposing sides of a giant war are gonna cross paths? Like, no fucking shit, bro. Why don't you shut up and quit wasting my time with your stupid ass waking me up in the middle of the night for bullshit? I'm not in. Still awake for Platty? It's awfully quiet. I never knew it could be so quiet at night. Please, I regret talking to you. Where do we? I don't. Please stop talking to me. You will never get an ounce of anything from me. I hate you. You forced yourself into my party. You're not enjoyable. Don't talk to her. Don't engage her. Don't talk to her, please. I'm sorry that I came in here. There's nothing I dislike more than them trying to make me like a character that I don't like, man. I'm not even gonna read her dialogue. I don't even care, man. All right, there we go. Good morning, Platty. Come up. Yeah. Let's go. Can't you just get back in the convoy like you're supposed to? I will say, I think I was so in on Suikoden 2 being superior to Suikoden 1. However, I've started to come around, and I think Suikoden 1 is closer to being on par. Suikoden 1 has much better pacing, although it has a worse story, worse combat, worse exploration, worse animations, and probably overall worse characters. It has a better pacing. It just kind of keeps things moving. Can you rationalize your dislike for Nanami? I don't like characters being forced upon me. I don't like a game with 108 characters and they're making this one character always be in my party, always talk to me. They're trying to pretend like I like her, and I don't like her. She's been nothing besides rude, and she's not particularly nice. She's not particularly funny. She's not particularly cool. She's just this annoying little sister that I don't have feelings for because I didn't live with her for 18 years or 15 years of my life. She sucked. It's like Pilika. Like, I don't like Pilika. Who the hell is that? Some little girl in a town? I feel bad for her, but I'm not like, I don't care for her as like a daughter. Listen, I've got a robot. All right. Okay. First of all, they took Clive. I've got a bounty hunter. I've got cool characters. This is a game about having lots of characters. At least, like, I will say, I didn't care for Victor in the first game for the similar reason, but Victor is way cooler now. Who are you guys? Are you... Lord Jess, what is the meaning of this? We're making an assault. The zombies are controlled by Necklord's magic. Defeat him and we destroy the whole horde. You know where he's holed up? Of course, we have dispatched spies through the land for some time now to help rebuild our army. Many of these agents were caught by Highland and lost their lives, but they were all fighting for Muse nevertheless. One of them discovered the location of Necklord's lair. She grew on you? I mean, maybe on the second playthrough. And what if they got it wrong? Why would you say that? Victor, you're just trying to stir. You're trying to stir up shit. Are you going to stake your lives on the information of your spies? Yeah, probably. That's their whole job, is to provide you information. Hauser. That guy looks badass. I like his mustache. Lord Hauser, surely you, a great general of Muse, must know that this strategy is a risky gambit. Also, I like the way they marched out. That was really cool. But the orders must be obeyed. Why be so rigid, Lord Hauser? I am a soldier of Muse. Lady Annabelle is no longer alive, and according to Muse law, Lord Jess is the acting mayor until her replacement is chosen. As long as Muse still exists, so do its laws. A soldier should not act on personal feelings. Soldiers risk their lives in battle, so law is the only reason I will ever act as a soldier. Even if that leads to the loss of your own life? No, my life? It'll lead to the loss of all my men's lives. I'll be fine. That was rash of Lord Jess. An army of 5,000 will not be able to break through Necklord's forces given the situation. We must take to the field as well. But what if his information was wrong? If he's defeated, Necklord will have 5,000 new zombie recruits. Such an outcome would spell our doom. We have no choice. Don't we have like 25,000 men? If we brought our whole full army here, maybe we can't do that, but we got an army. I could probably take all the zombies myself. I got fire magic. It hits all of them. All right, let's go. Nanami is the caring older sister. So far, she's the annoying younger sister. First thing she does is she tackles us and beats the shit out of us. She wants to protect you at all times and disregard your personal space. She doesn't seem like a older sister. She seems like a little sister that's trying to... We're the leader of the army, and she feels like she's just trying to grab onto our tailcoat, and she's like, yeah, I don't... Of course she cares for us. It doesn't make her likable. Victor, you're being too hard on the boy. Are you ready to join our cause yet? Okay, you're... Let's go. I am ready to fight Necklord. Now, Necklord, that's a character I can get behind. Maybe the Dragon Knight comes and helps us. Okay, what did you ask me to do? Okay, we're gonna go back. I don't know where I don't know where they want me to go. What's more sibling than beating each other up? Yeah, but you don't have to like your siblings. Me as the player, I don't have to like her. I'm sure maybe my character likes her, but I don't. I just find her annoying. I don't find it endearing. I also, like, in a normal RPG, she would be fine. In, like, Final Fantasy X, she would be, like, probably my least favorite, but, like, a whatever character. I wouldn't really care that much. But this is a game about having 108 interesting characters that I want to bring into my party, and her showing up and taking a spot and taking all the dialogue in the main story is kind of annoying. I don't want her around. The door is locked. Oh, it wasn't locked earlier. Our cutscene doesn't work if we go in that direction, I guess. Why is that door locked? It wasn't locked earlier. Please tell me what to do. Some game or somebody. Where do you want me to go? I can't find Batman. You want me to go into your mines? You don't let me leave the town. I don't think you let me go to bed. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Into the mines. Okay, let's go get him. Yep, me and my full party. Let's go check it out. I already came down here. But we obviously weren't supposed to come down here yet. So now that we can come down here, we already got that chest. It had the master robes in it or something like that. Necklord. There are a number of mine tunnels beneath Tinto. I used one of those to reach this place. That boy Jess, whatever, was assaulting remnants of the Muse army, so I mixed in a few spies. Ah, okay. You'd be surprised how persuasive threats and a little money can be. Further proof that humans are disgusting creatures. It is only as corpses that their true merit emerges. You probably were human at some point. You must be Perplati, leader of the Yamam army. I shall do you the blessing of adding you to my own legion of zombies. Alright, go ahead and do it. Can we hurt him? We don't have the Celestial Sword, so probably not, huh? We need Victor here. I don't remember you doing this before. Oh no. Oh, I hope this is gonna kill her. Sorry, no, you got this. Don't worry. That was a fight. But I have no time to waste now, unless my presence attracts notice. I will show you the power of my rune. This match requires the blood of 100 people, so be thankful for this rare opportunity. O Moon Rune, I bestow upon you the blood and lives of 100 people. Go forth, Blue Moon Curse. Strike down my foes. It's too late! The living cannot escape this curse. Yeah, but I have the Bright Shield Rune. No, no, no! What? My curse was repelled. Is that the power of a true rune? Now's our chance for Platy. Run! Don't let them escape! Oh my god. He has an army of Diglets. He has an army of Diglets. Listen, I knew there was something wrong when we came down here earlier and there was already it was already full of zombies and really big-breasted vampires. Yes, once upon a time he was nearly a neck. Through many years of training, he became a true neck lord. All right, Tinto. I think it's time for us to pass out. You'll be fine. I'll protect you. I'll protect you. Yeah, you know who would protect us even better? Gadget. Gadget could hide us inside of himself, and zombies don't do enough damage to hurt Gadget. Ugh, not strong enough. Again, have to hurry. Joey, are you okay? Does it hurt? I am okay, Pilika. I am okay. So Pilika might die, and that might cause Joey to go crazy and become the final boss. Lecloria was something of my youth. The lady vampire enemies. Don't worry, Perplati. You're okay. You're okay. Come on. Open your eyes. You're okay. Looks like he's awake. Really? Really? Don't talk. You were asleep for 2 whole days. How did the vampires didn't get up here, huh? But Tinto has fallen into filthy clutches of Necklord. The troops we sent out took a real beating. Sounds like Klaus and Ridley managed to get out with their skins intact, but no one knows whether Jess and where they are. Okay. Hey, what's up, King Gorg? King Gorg? My daughter Lily is also missing. Damn it. I'm sure that Necklord didn't take her. 341 attack. You know what? You can't go into the back row? Alright. Alright. I'm ready. Damn it, Lily. Yeah, I'd be mad at her too. Getting captured by a man who was nothing more than a neck. Maybe they call him Necklord because he, I remember you. Maybe they call him Necklord because he, has power over necks, you know? He's a vampire, he sucks necks. You took Perplati out of my party. Now I can't get him again. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. Gadget is not up for debate. Clive is not up for debate. Who else is not up for debate? Who am I not thinking of? Who am I missing? Is it you, Luke? I guess it's Luke. He's got a bunch of runes. There's nothing more juicy, man. There's no good runes in this game, man. Put you up front. There you go. There's not enough good runes. There are some, but like they're still coming in. There's like the double jab room, but that's been it so far. The important thing is that you're safe. That's subjective. I think the important thing is that we kill some zombies, bro. Oh, we're in Crom. Okay. Who are you? Khan? I remember you. The vampire hunter. You made my dog magic last time. Well, if it isn't Khan, you're after Necrolord too? Well, something like that. I'm after a way to seal Necrolord's soul, to put it precisely. Seal his soul? Yes, I've learned that even if I make a barrier and you destroy his body with the Celestial Sword, Necrolord will likely regenerate unless his soul is properly contained. It's not so much a trick as a person, someone who has the power to do it. This person is also after Necrolord and is in Tigermouth Village now. I was trailing them, but when I heard that Tinto had fallen to Necrolord, I came here instead thinking I might find you. Alright, let's go to Tigermouth. I had to come through Tigermouth Village. You saw the resurrection rune. You know what? I'll bring you instead of Luke. I like Luke, but I think you're kind of cool. I like the resurrection rune. I like having the resurrection rune on my dog. All right. So we're gonna have to go through there at some point, probably to sneak back into the castle or something. And we're probably gonna have to fight Necrolord inside of the giant church with the fancy bell. Nice hit. $9,000 punch. All right. I don't remember there being anyone recruitable in this town. Yes, I do. Sierra, you were sleeping. That's why. They said Tinto has been overrun by vampires and zombies. You're one of them, aren't you? Aren't you? She has to be. What are you doing here anyway? You spent the whole day holed up in your room at the inn. Hey, why don't you say something? Let's just slow down a minute here. What's all this fuss about? Get out of here. This hussy is one of them. Hussy? Yeah, that's right. This pale wench is way too suspicious. Pale wench? You are very pale. Stop it already. You're being pretty petty. This little girl. Little girl? Who do you think I am? In my eyes, the lot of you are nothing more than mewling babes. Huh? All this yammering has disturbed my sleep, and now you will pay. Yikes! Honestly, I'm short enough on sleep as it is. Khan, is she the one? Yep, that's right. Lady Sierra, I presume? And who might you gentlemen be? I'm growing drowsy, so if you need something, be quick about it. I am one of the Marley clan that has been pursuing Necrolord. Ah, a vampire hunter. You humans have awfully curious hobbies. Lady Sierra, I believe you too are hunting Necrolord. Are you not? True. As I must retrieve the moon rune that he stole. We cannot join forces though. Humans only get in the way. You're one to talk, vampire. You're the Celestial Sword. Why are you here? Call it a relationship I can't get out of. Still, it surprises me to find you in a human village. I figured you'd remove yourself from social affairs. I'll hear none of that from you, who has taken the guise of a sword wielded by human hands. Lady Sierra, please lend us your strength. Very well, I'll test you, and if I find you capable, I'll take you with me. Kick her dick in, bro. You know what? You might as well do the family attack. Heals 300 HP for all allies? He needs, he's using one of his... You know what? See, she's undead, right? She's a vampire. This should be effective. I don't know if it'll be more effective than your attack. The world's longest attack. Good hit. Hey, okay, calm down. Don't touch our vampire hunter. Haha! Punk! Alright, we're gonna go on times 2 speed. I've only got so much sanity. That really did do 34 damage, huh? You know what? Use the battle oath. Try your exorcism. See if that's stronger. Then you'll just start attacking. This gives him anger, right? Some of the time. Oh, yeah. Look at Angry Victor. Let's see how much damage he does. You knocked her down? What a punk, bro. 1,000 damage? Oh, bro. You're so toast. You're weak as shit. I've never seen the special animation. Literally not once. 1,000. Do you give us the ability to fly on the world map? My, not bad for a human. What's your name, Perplati? Very well, I'll make you first among my servants. Thank you. Victor about to pop off. I wish. You've got the darkness rune. Well, that's nice. That's okay. You can go to the convoy. Yeah, I'm sure. No. Let's go heal up. There doesn't seem to be as many gambling games in this one. Although maybe there is. Maybe I just because I haven't done, apparently there was like a rock climbing mini game that I haven't done and things like that. I haven't explored the castle. I bet there might be someone recruitable inside of the castle. I've gone to every town multiple times, but that was the one where I didn't. Budget McDole rune. You know, hey, don't be mean. I'm using it too. Perplatty's also got it. Game so underrated? I don't think so, Tyler. I think everyone rates this game very highly. I've never heard anyone say Suikoden 2. Oh yeah, right. That game sucks. Did you just petrify? How do you petrify a robot? He doesn't even have life. He just is. He's. You can't petrify a robot. All right, do you want to go in here? No, he's. God damn it! The whole world can come to an end from a zombie apocalypse. He's like, you ain't getting into this floor. This is mine. These rocks are dangerous. All right, let me in. Got him. Bro, Necklord's going down this time. Petrified wood, though? Yeah, but he's fine. Okay, maybe we do gotta go talk to that guy. I have a feeling that they're not letting me in here. But I got an idea. Alright, what if we try again? Eventually they have to let us through, right? That's the way math works. That's science. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, one more. One more. Watch this, man. This time we're getting through. You watch this. There's more bald ones. That's a sign. Almost. Okay, one more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. We're getting through, guys. We're getting through. All right. Let's see if we can talk to this guy. If not, then we'll go back to that town and we'll be like, listen to this. We got an ancient vampire. Oh my god. Okay. I guess we're going to Crom Village and we're talking to some losers. What house are we in? This house? Oh wait, I thought I saw a person with a cute dog outside. You made it back, Commander. Yes, we brought Sierra. Who is this? She's a vampire. My name is Sierra. I am traveling a lone woman upon the road. When these gentle souls assisted me, I was set upon by ruffians. Oh, that must have been terrible. It was. Are you a friend of my benefactors? What is your name? I am Klaus! Klaus! What a nice name. Wow, she likes him. Stop seducing our bright young minds. Well, anyways, I have grown weary. Sleep calls. I believe I'll get some rest too. It is. We want to make sure we fight Necrolord in the middle of the night when he's at his weakest. Vampires never expect to be attacked at night, where they're at their weakest. Good morning. All right. Thank you for being here. Oh! Yeah! Bro, let's go! Get her out of here. That's fire, bro. We got big trouble. Oh no. Could Necrolord have taken the castle and have a giant army of zombies that we have no hope of beating? Oh wait, that was yesterday? They have been taken by that dirty Necrolord. My servant, Marlowe, saw 2 people being taken away. The fool got himself left behind and had to wait for a chance to escape yesterday, and that's when he saw them. In any case, we gotta act fast because there's no telling what Necrolord's got planned. He's probably gonna, like, mate with them, make them his wives. I'd ask you all to remember your duties as my servants. Good morning, Sierra. Oh, hello. Good morning, Klaus. I'm a bit thirsty. Could you give me something to drink? Yes, of course. Victor, Sierra, Perplati, it's about time we put an end to this. Let's snake into Tanto, where Necrolord has made his lair. Yeah. We're gonna... There's a cave to the east of the village. Oh, what? A cave? Victor, you're welcome. Victor, you be in the front row. Why did they make me do this in 2 separate times? Necrolord has grown a second neck. Oh, you can go there, yeah. Yeah. You motherfucker. I want Khan back. Motherfucker. God damn it. My lady? Oh, he wants her so bad, bro. Please! I want the other man! They're stuck now. They're stuck. All right, Luke, you're coming with us. You get way less spell slots in this game, bro. You get way less spell slots. You know what? You're going to the front row. I don't even care. You could be tanky or not. I don't care. You're going to the front row. I can't believe... this game is still old. It's still an old game, guys. Well, at least we could just use all your magic. I bet the Dark Rune isn't very strong against Necrolord. Sir, terrible news. Necrolord, he's grown a second neck. Know that all hope is lost. Christ. Oh, yeah. You can't go in here. You must take a nap first. What are you, crazy? Okay, I feel like I'm going the right way. This game's side paths are very short. That looks too long. There's a chest somewhere. Okay. Celestial Sword, you want to make short work of that? We may be the leader of an army and to kill Luca Blight, but we've never been able to get past boulders before. But don't worry, we got our duck button, though. Necrolord has no chance. Necrolord! How far am I into the game, Blueberry Bagel? How far is the Necrolord like fight, like this part of the game, into the game? We're going back the other way. Assuming I just am beating the game, I'm kind of curious how far I am into it. When I defeating Luca Blight, I thought maybe that was halfway, but I'm thinking I'm further than that now. Dancing Flames. Is that a stupid attack? If that's an attack, I'm going to be so sad. It's alright. You know what, Luke? You can have the Master's Robes. I like that. You know what, Luke? I also got you a magic ring. I don't know what this one does, but it's probably not as good. Oh, we're actually not that far at all then. Okay. We got quite a bit more to go. So Luca Blight is roughly halfway through the game, it seems like. I love the ring. Thank you. Don't worry about it, man. I didn't think Luca Blight was a good villain. I don't think I really particularly liked him that much. I mean, not that he wasn't like good at being bad, but he just wasn't like particularly interesting. He seemed like fine, I guess. But I wasn't like, wow, this is a really memorable character. He walked around and he killed a lot of things. He didn't seem to have like any really grand motivations other than the desire to kill things. Which I guess is kind of like a bad guy thing, but I don't know, like, I've already seen Kafka, so Kafka was at least like crazy and like it was more interesting way. He did basically the exact Kafka thing though, right? He betrayed the king, became the king. But Kafka was actually a badass. Luca was just kind of a crazy guy. Full helmet. Stone of Magic Protection. Oh my god. Guys were geniuses. You can't modify Gadget? How come he has permanently 2 more magic defense now? Look at that. Last time we were in a cave like this, we got a pearl. There was an ancient old man in here that had a rune that you can only engrave into your head that let us summon something that kills ourselves. It was really cool. Hoping to get another one of those runes. He got no magic defense. Oh, he did get magic defense. He has no magic. He has 40 magic, but 325 protection. Seems like you skip through some dialogue. Very, very rarely. I only have skipped through Nanami's dialogue for the most part. I've missed a couple things, but very little. Okay. He wasn't like a bad villain. He just wasn't like... I don't think he was like that memorable. Master's Garb. All right, Victor, there you go. Enjoy it. 15 more strength for my strongest character. He's up to 358 attack. I was going to give Clive all this stuff, but Clive never gets a second rune slot, so he's kind of stuck. Yeah, I know his whole story is about hatred for his father, but I don't know. It was fine. It was good, but I wasn't like blown away or anything. That's all. I thought he was just like a fine bad guy. He didn't feel like he would be an endgame bad guy because like Luke was so obviously going to be something like that, I think. Man, they got some sexy vampires in here though. I will say Necklord does know how to find the ladies, okay? He seems to be very powerful at being able to get the ladies. Oh shit, this is the correct way. I wish there was, in old RPGs, I wish there was a sign pointing to, like, this way is the wrong way. Because my instincts to go the wrong direction are always end up being the right direction. So I always play myself. God, imagine if Gadget had a rune slot. That'd be so good. He's also influenced by the Beast rune. You made me walk all the way around for that, guys. Oh, he has his own, like, true rune. Does Luca Blight have his own rune? Point is, I just think it was just, like, whatever. I think the story of this game is, like, totally fine and serviceable, but I found number 1 to be more charming. Number 1 wasn't trying to be, like, really good in a lot of ways. it was arguably more surprising in some ways. Like, I really didn't expect you to kill your own father. I expected our father to die, and then us, like, that start our arc. The fact that we end up fighting our father is super interesting. But I think the pacing of number 1 is so good. Like, it's the perfect length game for what it is. Like, you get in, you get to enjoy its mechanics, and then it's time to go. Window set number 5. Okay. Discarded other item. Get rid of the antitoxin. I've literally never used one. So I think this game is really good, but I don't think it's like a 10 out of 10 game. I think it's like an 8 out of 10. They might have introduced it. I don't remember them ever saying that he had a true rune, but I remember him finding a bracelet on a wall and thinking that was pretty. He was like, look at this bracelet. That's crazy. Okay, if this isn't... Okay, that's a save spot. That means that's definitely not a chest. I was hoping you were saying Gadget was could be influenced by a beast rune. Like, oh, you could equip a rune that makes Gadget stronger. I'm like, oh my god. Every time I come back to check a path, it's the most disappointing thing ever. Last time it was 3 rocks in the way. That time it was literally an empty room. It is kind of funny though. I have a knack for going way too far the correct direction before going backwards. Silver collar. Give it just no. I had to give up on that. I don't want it. Oh, I thought I saw someone. We got this, guys. Lots of good money in here. Not the best money. Give up on that. I don't want it. Okay, so we could find a way down there probably. There's also a save point somewhere, so there's probably a boss near the end of this hallway. But I actually like the autosave when you go into an area. It makes it kind of interesting. The Muse Wolf cutscene was the Beast Runes doing with Mikolov. Oh yeah, the big evil thing. That's nothing. Don't fall for that trap. Yeah, I assume the big evil thing was like some sort of like true rune of, all right, because everything that's magic of that level is like a true rune. Help me, sir. Okay, discard another item. Maybe this is good. Get rid of that full helmet. No one wants a full helmet. You want to get a full helmet? Yeah, right. Double damage dealt and received. Now we're talking. Someone put that on. Ah! Don't worry, in fucking 5 hours when I get back to a rune person, I'll make sure to equip that on somebody. That'd be great on Gadget. I find the first game too short. Tyr out of the blue has his own castle while the idea is not marinated enough, but it's like an old game with it's like simple. It's like the original Dragon Quest. You don't need, there's not like great explanations for why things happen. Although I feel getting the castle and defeating a zombie dragon was a little bit cooler of a thing, but him turning against the Empire was way too fast. But still, what do you want, huh? Okay, he's the Crawley. He wants us to get a bunch of people first. But it was just such a good length. It was like simple, straight to the point. This game feels a little long for the mechanics of the game. Like, the mechanics are pretty simple. I'm not really getting I'm not really getting new interesting powers, new interesting like magic, new interesting like attacks. The combat's not really getting harder. It's kind of just the same thing. It's mostly a like a vehicle for the story at this point. And so I think it has a risk of overstaying its welcome, but it hasn't done that, and it probably won't. Well, I guess we're never going down there.
That chest will forever be gone. I bet that's the stupid window orb that we need to give that other person. And I'm talking mostly about mechanics, like the game itself being fun to play. I'm not that much of a story guy in games anyway, but some stories really grip me and some stories don't as much. When's the last time we've had to push something? I still, like, here's the thing. A lot of games suffer from Chained Echoes being one of the greatest games I've ever played in my life. Like, after playing Chained Echoes, so many games are just not as good, story-wise or mechanics-wise. And so a game being super elegant is more likely to impress me than, like, I don't like Final Fantasy VI. I think Final Fantasy VI is, like, way, way, way overrated. I don't even know if I would say it's a good game. I thought it wasn't particularly good. Obviously, Kefka was fun. But I really think that game gets way too much credit. I feel like the dialogue and the dialogue is so bad in that game, and the mechanics of the combat aren't that fun. It's reasonable, but like it overstays its welcome. This looks like where we got the Celestial Sword the first time. All right, let's go. I mean, this is cool. Okay, that's not. I was like, man, this is cool. That's cooler than the cutscene. It is funny, like they put all the budget into the cutscene, and it turned out that the cooler part of the cutscene, it was actually just the sprite itself. All right, go ahead and heal your own HP. You haven't explored runes enough in this game? I've used every single rune. There's like 5 magic runes and like 4 runes that modify your attacks. It's like fine, but like, keep in mind, I like simple and elegant in older games because I've played things like Octopath Traveler 2, Chained Echoes, Final Fantasy VII with the materia system and like min-maxing, like creating algorithms with like your materia. Final Fantasy X, you know, games that have like a lot of changes in their combat and a lot of changes in power over the course of the entire game. It's just, this is just much simpler, which is fine. Simple is not bad, but it's not it's not going to be what impresses me in a game like this. You like the World of Rune a lot? There were parts of FF6 I really like. I honestly don't think it's a bad game, but people say it's so good that it's I kind of think it is definitely overhyped. And it's like, not that it wasn't incredible for its time, but I just think playing it for the first time now, I cannot say it's like better than a lot of stuff. Yeah, Victor just hit for 1600 there. That ain't nothing, bro. But like, if you play the combat in Octopath Traveler 2, what a great job system that game has. Like, it's so fun to combine abilities. Even Final Fantasy Tactics in a lot of ways, I suppose. I wonder if Victor got a double crit or if he just hits, like, a truck. Yeah, you just attack. This is fine. You're an FF9 guy yourself? That's... Well, we won't need to argue about that. Everyone's allowed to like what they like. That's all I'll say. I think, Final Fantasy IX is in the bottom half of Final Fantasies. I think it probably goes 10, 8, 7. 10, 8, 7, 1. I don't know. I like number 2, but no one else does. Go and use your Black Shadow. That's okay. You go and attack. You go and attack. You know what? You could use your healing rune of healing to heal. No. What else do you have? Do that. Octopath 2 was a ton of fun. I have a lot of issues with the structure of the game, with the 8 characters doing separate things or whatever. I don't like that. Like,
the story is not cohesive enough, and it makes the balance of the game really awkward because you're either way overpowered for stuff or way underpowered for stuff. It never feels like you just have a good, fair fight. But the mechanics of the combat are insanely good. Tier list time, ranking mainline Final Fantasy games. I'm a grinder, so it fit me perfectly, followed by 10, 2, and then 8. I don't think FF9 was that grindy. I 100% FF9, FF8, FF10. I think FF9 was the fastest. Here, you can just attack. Go ahead and battle Oath. Eventually, we're going to have to use the Earth Rune. I have an Earth Rune, but it's on Victor, who I'm not willing to use it on. What's the worst? I don't even know if Final Fantasy 3 is that bad. Maybe and maybe Final Fantasy 5. I did not like Final Fantasy 5. Hey, some good levels there. Only 9 protection. Oh no. Oh, but he got 9 strength too. He's still killing it. Okay, good. $50,000. I haven't played every single mainline Final Fantasy. Like, I don't know if I've played enough of... I've played them all, but I haven't beaten them all. So, I don't know if I think I got to the Crystal Palace in 3, never beat it. 2, I don't remember if I beat it. It's been a long time. 5, I did not beat because I got very, very annoyed by the end, and I just didn't want to play it anymore. 6, I beat. I was lukewarm on. 7, one of the greatest games ever. 8, I think, is underrated, but I understand why people don't like it, and I respect that why people don't like it. That was a very cool little screen right there. 9, I think, is way overrated. 10, I think, is phenomenal. Probably the best one. FF9 is better than 7. That is mind-blowing to me. I think FF9 is, like, again, in the bottom half of Final Fantasy games. I think it has some of the worst character interactions. Other than, like, listen, here's the thing. I think FF9 is worse than most of the other modern-ish Final Fantasy games in most ways, except for Vivi. Obviously, I think Vivi is a very enjoyable character, but Zidane, Dagger, Steiner is kind of like a meme. He's kind of okay. But I think Vivi is the only actual, like, likable character. And, they just, like, they have pretty bad dialogue and interactions, and there's no growth of the characters. They're pretty much exactly the same at the end of the game as they are in the start of the game in terms of how they are. Like, one of the very final things Steiner does in the game is, like, he's like, "Oh, Zidane, you thief," or whatever. Like, it's like the final thing in the game. And he still treats him exactly the same at the other end of it. It has one of the worst combats because it has the system where, like, it's a turn gauge, but, like, when you're doing animations, the enemy's turn gauges are still charging up over time. And so it's, like, a little clunky anyway, but, like, when you're doing an attack animation or a spell animation or a summon or big animation, the turn gauges fill up. So if you do long animations, it actually gives the enemies more turns if you don't outnumber them. Or sorry, if you outnumber them. So instead of, if you're incentivized to do really quick attacks you're incentivized to do attacks based on animation length, even though it's not, like, directly implied, just the way the mechanics work. It's like if you do really long attacks, you're giving the enemy more options for turns, you know? And so I don't like that. The story is fine. I don't think it's bad. I don't like the bait and switch at the end, kind of like spacemen. It turns out it was spaceman and you're a clone and stuff. Like, I don't really like the ending. I think the presentation of the story up to that point is pretty reasonable, though. I like that. I don't really like the art direction. The music is pretty good. Like, music in Final Fantasy is always pretty good. I don't think it's the best in the series, though. I hate the equipment system. I hate when I have an equipment with, like, a skill on it, and now I'm supposed to use equipment that's weaker, or, like, I use equipment I don't want to use just to get a skill that I could then equip without the equipment. So I don't like equipping things that I don't want to use just to grind a skill I would rather learn the skill and then equip what I want to equip. It didn't make me make interesting decisions. It just made me spend time getting skills. That way I could use what I wanted when boss fights actually came. The final boss for Final Fantasy is Purias. I think that is one thing a lot of people actually agree with. Even my friend that really likes FF9 says like he loved the game up until like the final moments. And then he's like, it was really bad. Also the stupid, man, the super boss in Final Fantasy 9, the stupid Jawbreaker. What is that not the lamest design? I don't even remember what it was called. It was like Ursa or something. It was the easiest super boss that I ever beat. Like, I think I got it literally my first try with very minimal prep. And it was such a dumb Ozma or something. It was such a dumb design. But I didn't like the visual design of the game in general. It reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics a little bit, and I don't like, and like Final Fantasy 12, not 12. Yeah, kind of 12 and 14. I don't really like those art designs of the game that much. I think that's fine, but I don't really like, I kind of like the more the 7, 8, and 10s that are a little more fantastical. They're like the Ivalance stuff I'm not really a big fan of. I believe he's behind his door. At least that is what my instincts tell me. Am I ready? I guess. There's no save point. I haven't healed, but let's do it. But that's partially due to FF14. To be fair, like, yeah, I don't like FF14, but I do think I don't really like MMOs that aren't classic World of Warcraft. But I would love Ozma as a mount. I use Fat Chocobo all the time. Lo Wen. Oh, aren't you the sister? Oh, I thought this was a really hot dude. You talk about creepy and disgusting. Another thing. What am I doing here? You gonna marry me too? Perish the thought. You are much too vulgar for my liking. No, you shall be. What is the hell so vulgar about me? Quit being so offended. Unbelievable. Hey, we're interrupting something. What about FF16? What'd you guys think about it? I thought it was good. I think it makes me feel like they should make more Final Fantasy movies, because the story segments where Clive is just being Clive and enjoying and like telling the story, it's pretty good. The combat itself, I don't really like the action combat. I much prefer traditional JRPG combat. And like, it's kind of cool, but then you're like, I don't know, man. You get like, whatever. You get Ifrit, you know, basically doing the fusion hoe with like a different Aeon thing that I forgot, like Phoenix. And then they're fighting in space against Bahamut. I mean, there's a part of it that's cool, but I'm kind of like, this is stupid, man. A lot of that stuff was stupid, but I thought Clive was very likable, and when Clive and the brand and the racism and all of that stuff, I thought was pretty good. Spare me the preamble. The thought of ending you has me so excited I'm shivering all over. I should do a JRPG tier list of games that I've played, but I still have a lot more to complete. I'll make you regret each syllable in the depth of your soul. But only the syllables! Oh, does he know that we brought the lady with us? Dry you in the sun, reduce you to a fine powder. All right, Victor, we get it. You're gonna piss you up, dig you up again, pull you, stretch you, drag you around. Victor, you don't seem cool anymore. You're seeming like a child. What the hell? Well, I wish we had him in our party. We're now prepared. Khan! Khan! This is the sacred barrier that the Marley family has researched for generations in preparation for this day. Now you can't use your doppelganger secret. Curse you. I saw the power of the moon rune, though. My sacrifices to it have been more than sufficient, so it'll make short work of this paltry barrier. Oh, moon rune, I'll give you the blood and the souls of 100 men. Oh, moon rune, let your baleful powers be sealed away in slumber. Uh-oh. It can't be. Sierra the Elder. I have come to reclaim the rune you stole from me 400 years ago. so I may see to it that its curse spreads no further. Now I'm gonna say it. I'm finally gonna say it. Necklord, your time has come. Hell yeah! Hold it cool. Hold it cool. There you go. I am going to live forever. Yeah, I did not like the Final Fantasy, or did not like the combat of the new one. I do not like action combat. Like, every time a new gacha comes out, which is mostly what I cover, and it's like Genshin Impact, I'm like, I'm not gonna play some stupid action RPG, bro. I want to play actual RPGs, man. All right, do the final belt. You know what? Maybe you spend one turn doing Earth Rune. No, no, you don't have any good magic. Legaia 1, I haven't played that much, but I played Legaia 2 and I loved it. Wait a second, this is a banger. We don't have any healing magic, so we actually could be in quite a bit of trouble here. We're definitely weak from the last boss fight. We have one Shining Wind. That's all of our attacks, so we have to make sure we don't use our level 4 slot. This is the best song in the game so far. All right, you know what, Luke? You're not as good in this game as you were in the last one. Yeah, ha ha ha! Nice to meet you. Oh, that was pretty good. I still wish I had the resurrection rune on me. If he's gonna do some AoE magic, we're gonna have a really hard time. Because I'm not at full power. Bringing Clive here feels right. I guess you could use the Shining Light, see if it's good against him. We'll try this one. Like, the low-level magic runes are so weak now. 120 is pretty weak, probably less than his attack. Oh, she died before she got to heal, huh? Oh, she turns into a bat, though. I kind of like that. That's funny. We're boned, I think. We just don't have any healing. I thought they would let me heal before doing this fight. Oh, you could heal your own HP. We might be fine. It depends how much HP he has, but I guess you could start doing this. Shredding Winds is pretty good, though. Maybe we'll start doing the single target healing after this. It just, even beyond perfect vampire boss music, it's just like the best that in the game so far. Man, this guy has a high defense. Maybe not the highest magic defense, though. Okay, now don't be coming after my Luke, bro. Okay, what is he changing into? Defeated Necrolord. That was it? That was easy. Wow. I can't believe how easy that was. I really thought maybe there's a second phase, but I thought we were like not even a quarter of the way through the fight. This technique was passed down to me by my father and his father before him. It will not break so easily. No, Sierra, please forgive me. I'll return the rune to you. Then do it quickly. Okay. Bing. Bing. That's why, like, sometimes when I'm playing a game like this and someone comes into chat and they're like, you should use this and this. It's the meta is to use this and this. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's you could use characters with no equipment or runes and probably beat it with auto attacks. Victor, I have no further use for him. Do what you want. No, you can't. Eek! My family, my friends, everyone I cared about, all murdered by you. Well, they were also brought back by zombies to make you look at them. And that's not all. You trampled on the lives of so many in your time. You're far past the point of mercy. Hey, Celestial Sword. Crumble and die, vampire. Quick, trap his soul. Trap his soul. Vile piece of filth. Yes. Oh, maybe we just had to take the rune away. Let's head back. Necklord is dead and there's no point in sticking around here, right, Perplati? We did it, guys. I knew the second I saw this room that Necklord was gonna, like, it was a boss fight, right? It involved Necklord. Hey, you're not a zombie anymore. I assume all the people that were turned into zombies don't unturn out of zombies because they're dead and revived. But maybe they, maybe instead of turning in and out of zombies, maybe they, like, people just came back or something. Oh, okay, there's still some alive. Father! Lily! Father! Lily! Ah, Miss Lily, it's so good to see you're safe. Aye, Lil Wen, you're alive. Sister Lil Wen. It's Lil Wayne. What are you doing? You're a disgrace to Mount Lamp Dragon. Sorry. Commander Perplati. Perplati, you're unharmed. Lord Jess rallied the remaining soldiers from Muse, so we were able to exterminate the rest of the zombies. Perplati, you defeated Necklord and freed Tinto. I don't trust you. Don't answer. I see. Hauser, I lost a lot of soldiers due to my own poor judgment. Lady Annabelle's last request was for Muse and the city-states to be safeguarded. But I have realized I can't handle that responsibility, thus I'm stepping down as acting mayor of Muse City. Under Muse law, the next acting mayor will be Fitcher. I hear that he is in the Your Mom army now. You should join the Your Mom army too. And what of you, Lord Jess? I can't stay here. Lord Jess, let me say this to you as a friend who fought by your side. Fuck you. I mean, you should take up arms under the banner of the Your Mom army. Commander Perplati, you have been pursuing the same goal. You shouldn't part ways for such foolish reasons. I won't fight alongside him. I'll be leaving then. Get out of here, you motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. How was the Luca fight? Character options aside. It was a very simple fight, but it was good. He did the same moves. He had like 3 moves, and you saw them all in the first fight. It could have been better, but it was interesting to fight him in 3 phases. I kind of wish it wasn't timed in that way. Like, it was kind of annoying that, like, after 5 turns or whatever, the team would, like, oh, we can't beat him, and go to the next. It was kind of annoying to outfit 15 characters, but it was a good segment of the game. I did enjoy that. It was a very fun take on something that you very rarely do something like that in an RPG. How many times did I save? It was a very fun thing to do. All right, I am gonna go for the night a little bit longer than yesterday, about 3 hours. I will be back again tomorrow, more Suikoden. I still want to stream this 5 days a week until we're done with the game, and then I am probably gonna switch over to either another single-player JRPG, or I will switch over to Etheria Restart for a while, and then come back to JRPGs a little bit after that. But overall, I'm having a really good time with the game. I'm having a lot of fun. Some of the honeymoon phases wear it off, where I'm not, like, starstruck. But, I mean, this is still a very, very good JRPG, and very much worthy of a playthrough. And I would say it's probably objectively better than 1. Although, I am currently of the mind that 1 had a better pacing, where it was short, but not too short. It had a good length, but it was just, like, a fun little adventure. Whereas this is a more epic adventure, but like the whole Necklord part, although it's enjoyable and entertaining, it feels like a side plot that's a callback to the first game as opposed to being relevant to this plot to extend the length of the game. So I feel like pacing wise, it's a little bit weird that this didn't really need to happen at all, but it's fun. I still like that. So guys, I'm going to be back tomorrow, same time, same place, same game. You know how it is. Per platypus is per platypus. I will see you on the flip-flops. Bye.